would also have to give something. And so I've pledged half a year, 6 months of my salary to Mahama Cares. I'm not yet being paid. They say Accountant General is still doing something. But whenever Accountant General finishes, 6 months of whatever I'm entitled to will go into Mahama Cares.
I was here for me mama kwaba eba pim TV so mo so for agentfana braso se minimum edi ehyiemu obetimi afre me pim na den ene ekoso oman Ghana mo the hit platform so ena obenya ni nyina na political arena so ye bana se ye hitia na e wo se ye ni mudo suko eko Ghana amanyesem mu na yewura John Dramani Mahama, the president of the Republic of Ghana. Jumadie bi na otwe mu na de wo nyina ene say Mahama care. Mahama care. Yewura John Dramani Mahama, he cares about his people. Anything why institute Mahama care to take good care of the people omo eyare anase omo non communicable diseases. Na ye hwe Ghana ha yade pa e de amanfo ekọ asamado amanfo eni sika ebeto aduro anase omo betimi afinance omo hospital bills no ema akama ye say the challenges anase deaths eba oman Ghana mu na de wo mu nyina ene say yewura John Dramani Mahama atenase ahu say oman no siachi ban no enye bibia ena etimi take control of and I take care of in terms of health care and inti non-communicable diseases ene yade ahodo bia toku nipa na edi amanfo esane kwa asamado no obeboa na yabofoto na yede asupporte ahwe amanfo in that aspect na yesi lives and I'm sorry so amache say yewura John Dramani Mahama wa committee 6 months of ne salary say omonje na omumfa emwa eninti Ghana Medical Trust no enumu enache say wa committee ni 6 months of salary say ye trust no emfa na omumfa emwa ma apomuden papa emra ema timamufo mesho so beje bre na watie yewura John Dramani Mahama ono wankasa nanum sem apra na sa adwumaji no ekoso.
Despite the important strides made through the National Health Insurance Scheme, it remains inadequate in fully covering NCD-related services and medications. In 2018, around 48% of all NHIS claims were related to non-communicable diseases. Yet essential services remain outside the NHIS coverage, leaving families dangerously exposed to out-of-pocket payments. It is against this background that shortly after my election as President, I directed the Honorable Minister for Health to initiate the establishment of the Ghana Medical Trust Fund, a commitment captured faithfully in the 2024 People's Manifesto of the National Democratic Congress. Following extensive consultations with inputs from over 3,300 stakeholders, the National Task Force I formed, ably chaired by Reverend Emeritus Professor Seth Aite, submitted its final report on April 10th this year. I'm pleased to inform you that the accompanying draft bill, as the Minister said, is ready and will be presented to Parliament when it resumes at the end of next month. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're launching more than just an initiative. We're launching hope. Hope for thousands of Ghanaians living with chronic diseases. Hope for families battling the overwhelming costs of care. Hope for a future where the quality of life is not determined by one's ability to pay for essential treatment necessary. The Ghana Medical Trust Fund will support specialist-level treatment for a range of chronic diseases, including cancers, diabetes, cardiovascular diseases, chronic kidney failure, stroke, and other complications. It will also progressively expand to cover convalescent care, palliative services, and home-based support. Support from the fund will be based on formal applications carefully vetted and will focus on costs not currently covered under the NHIS. The fund will operate as an independent statutory trust, governed by a board of trustees and supported by a dedicated administrative secretariat, third-party administrators, and patient navigators to ensure transparency, efficiency, and a patient-centered service ethic. Initial projections suggest the fund will require approximately 3 billion Ghana cedis annually over the first 3 years. And as was said, the main source of finance is going to come from the NHIL, the uncapped portion of the NHIL.
Enwachi era John Dramani Mahama editu dwa say Ghana for anything for mo ka bi omu ewo mu anase omu nsem wo bi no omo nso emfa to wa che emfa emra na omo me support Mahama care any Ghana Medical Trust na ye de apa no se ne be ya ebeboa ye nyina yensom eni nipa eni ti mesro se wonso kwan bi abefa so se billionaire anaskani a wonsam wo bi wo Ghana no wonso koboa na bakofo enchire damfo